Well, Nuno, where to start with that little lot? But firstly, let's just say what a cracking point.
Yeah, a cracking point and a cracking game of football. I think since the beginning was very good game of football. Both teams really on it. I think first half we were able to dominate and the possession of Chelsea and blocking, really controlling space. Big team effort. The way the players cover each other. At the same time, we had, I think, good movements, good possession of the ball. The game was flowing. And second half, after the goal we scored, and we had more. But then the game finished in a crazy way. Chances on both sides. The positive part of that moment is with one man less, we still had the wish and the desire to go, not only sit back and wait for something else. So let's go for the game. And this is a big step for us. For sure, the fans have enjoyed it. I think everybody in the stadium have enjoyed it because it was a good game of football. It was a good game of football. He had everything. He had cards. He has confusion, fighting. Is what we love about the game.
Yeah. And as a former goalkeeper yourself, what it also had was two magnificent goalkeepers in absolutely top form. I mean, your own Matt Sells. Yeah. But Sanchez's save at the other end to deny Jota late on. I mean, I know as one goalkeeper to two others, you'll be full of praise for both of them.
Yeah, Matt did amazing. Matt did amazing. He kept us on the game, huge saves. And Sanchez, unfortunately, also very good saves with Nico Williams and Jota. His save and then the chance there, and Matt solved it. Yeah, and I know how hard it is to make these kind of saves.
You say it was a great game, and it was. I mean, fantastic enjoyment for everybody. But as a manager, how do you keep your head amongst all of that when it's like a basketball game? It's going end to end.
Yeah, you shout, but nobody listens to you. You shout, but nobody listens to you. But look, honestly, I think we are trying very hard to improve individually as a team, and we are making the right steps in terms of mentality, in terms of togetherness. You can see how our players help each other. I'm very proud of them because this is what's gonna give us what we want to grow as a team, to become better. The players realizing that always have an impact on the game, even if you come from the bench. Give a hand to your teammate that is tired. I'm really insisting on that because I believe personally that this is the first stone for a team, the bond that you have.
And they had to keep doing it for another 13 minutes once they'd got to the 90 against, with 10 men against 11 and against one of the most free-scoring teams in the Premier League as well. I mean, that is hard. That's the definition of hard work, isn't it?
Yeah, and this is one of the things that we have to continue. We have been able to be solid. First half, we didn't have too many. We didn't concede too many situations, even though they had possession. But in the second half, with one man less defending the box, and like you say, Chelsea has so much quality in their players. That's always necessary, an extra run to cover a 2v1 on defense to help your teammate, because there's no other way. There's no other way. If you ignore the quality of your opponent, you will be punished.
And just one note that's a little bit of a worry, of course, was with Morgan Gibbs-White limping off as he had to. What's the early prognosis for him?
Yeah, we are worried, Colin. We are very worried. First of all, because we never want one player for us to go out of the pitch with an injury, limping, worried. Now it's going to be assessed. Morgan is important for us. He's in a moment that he's going to join the England squad, and we just hope that it's nothing. And after the exam tomorrow, we have a clear situation about what's going to happen. That's because he wants to go and play for England, and we need him badly for us.
Well, we wish him well when that happens.
Yeah.
Just in summary, that's a point to be proud of, isn't it?
Definitely. I think it's not only the result by himself, of course. Going out with something is always positive, especially for the moment that we're going to face now. We have an international break. We're going to have a lot of players coming in, and then give us the positive that we have to address that still have a problem. We still have to solve the problems at the City Ground, because our away form is being good. Let's keep it, but we have to improve at the City Ground, and it's better to go in the international break, knowing that you have this belief to do it.